Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 21. Okay, oh look at this. So those scoundrels that were up here, we positioned in such a way to keep them away from our Hound, which we kind of left out in the open by mistake last turn. They've moved up here and are now blocking us. Let's come back to that. I'm not sure if we really want to fight this. We do have the cavalry, but you have to bear in mind that scoundrels have this, inflict crippling wounds. So they have a slow, essentially. They have a chance to slow your cavalry. It's really not good. I mean, we need to be... That's how you beat them, right? You charge them. Let's come back to that. Town has produced... Okay, great. And we also have a hero hire here. We're going to get a few Civic Guard out. At least that was the plan, because we left this Brigand hideout hanging up here. Who's this hero? Amok the Beastfriend. An Orc Druid. Does he doesn't have anything special? Maybe a spell? I'm not seeing anything special here unless I'm just missing it, like a no special ability. Let's come back to that too. City of Gaba has produced a siege workshop. Okay. And yeah, the whole point of that, these engineers do cost how much? 60... Oh, 76. Wait a minute, why did I do that? 76. Did I make a mistake? I'm not sure why I did that. Well, regardless, we were going to produce engineers, I guess. I'm kind of mixing up different games, guys, in my mind, because some of these games last for like weeks and weeks at a time, and then I have newer games going on, and I kind of get mixed up in my head, especially as I'm learning. I'm still learning as we go here, and improve from game to game. Okay, that's on the way. These guys gave us a quest. I think we accepted it just to abort it, perhaps. We kind of want them to declare war and then take them out eventually. But it might not matter. This is kind of a point of interest. We're trying to end the game, right? If you go back, you can go back maybe like 5-10 turns in the videos, and you'll see where our opponent here, he made the mistake of attacking this with not a strong enough army, the Vault of Knowledge, which is quite dangerous. Lost his leader, but he is producing a new army, which is the right thing to do. But we're trying to use our advantageous position to end the game, you know, as he did fumble earlier on. So we're moving across the map. We hit the berries last turn, and we're trying to fly up here. I guess we're going to keep doing that. Do I really want to be clearing this? What you have to keep in mind is we have this buff from Shrine to the Wizard King from way back over here. Way back here. We still have it, and I'm not sure we want to be throwing it away here. We might want to go up here. Now, you know what? That looks cleared to me. I kind of have a feeling that wasn't cleared before. I could be wrong, of course. What's interesting, though, is he never cleared this. You know, see how it's still glowing? We got a drone over here very early in the... Well, not very early, but, you know, maybe like turn 10, around there. And there's frostlings. You know, they're stealth. They're stealth in the Arctic climate here. I wonder if he just missed it because of that. It's kind of strange. But I feel like he just cleared this. Maybe we keep that buff, right? Let's not throw it away on the bandit camp here. let's send our Hound up. If we do the bandit camp, does it really matter having the Hound? No, not really. So we can, how far can they get? Not very far. Up to here. It just seems silly to me to throw that buff away, you know? Why throw that away when it can, like... You know, because, like I said last that we checked, which was several turns back, he was mass-producing infantry, right? So dwarven axemen. And, yeah, I mean, this lifesteal, life drain, I mean, is going to come in handy. Now, they don't have it. He, interestingly, has it. Pull him up a little more. I think we're just going to ignore this thing. Let's save that buff. So pull these guys all the way. How do we want to stand here? As we get closer, we need to start thinking about how we want to be, like, positioning. With her, I already mentioned this before, but she is a rogue and she has infiltration squad at her disposal. We may want to be taking that, right? So we can give our pikes wall climbing when the time comes, if we do need to siege. So hold off on that. What about you? You have a couple points here. Nothing really worth it. Just some raw stats that we could take. Probably Imperial Authority. I almost kind of think maybe we just bring everybody up here for the hell of it. I was thinking about leaving. Just bring everybody up like this. We'll sit right here and see what happens. Okay, here we got to make this decision. Do we really want to attack here? This Warg Rider is quite vulnerable, I would say. Now, don't some of these have buffs? They do. Look at that. They are buffed. Basically, what happened last turn is we spotted these haste berries and then said, okay, rather than waiting for everybody to come up, they were back here. You know, let's skip these sites. Who cares, right? Skip them. You take the momentum. It's like a momentum play. Take our hero stack, hit the berries, and then fly down here. You know, maybe we can make a pick if we catch him out. Don't even have a full stack here, you know. Oh. Do we wait? Are we going to lose anybody here? That's kind of the real question. Saving the buff on these guys, I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool and all. They have that, the ranged buff. He doesn't. He's got the blight weakness. I mean, throw a net. I mean, that could be bad if they get it off, you know. hire this guy and then send him. I mean, that's we could consider pulling back. I can't believe this, dude. What the? Pull our forces back and wait for our hero. And then come through together. But I would rather have these, you know, not far behind. Maybe it doesn't really matter, though. The problem here is, like I said, if they get the slow off, then what they like to do, what the scoundrels like to, how they play it is sprint, right? So they slow your cavalry down and then like sprint around and then flank. They're good at flanking. So they flank your cavalry from all sides, and then this guy could end up dying. I mean, I think we want to just hire this guy, and are we being too greedy here, you know? I feel like I'm sending everybody down, and then meanwhile we're not like developing our empire. But and there's a good chance we won't be able to finish here. But we could wreak havoc in this area, right? We could take a lot of this stuff for ourselves. We can hold here, maybe, you know, take this village and then camp here. That's possible, right? I mean, we can try. We can try. Let's just hire this guy and get him over here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have... don't forget to... I could have given him free movement, right? Then he would have... what an idiot I am, right? He's getting slowed down by these wetlands. Very stupid. Do we need it now? Not really. Now we don't need it. Just leave him here. Yeah, that's really dumb. Really dumb. Don't forget to do that, guys. I remembered, and then I just, at the last minute, I forgot. Do we pull back here and... or do we just power through? I mean, we do hit quite hard, but they also hit pretty hard. What about our research? What about our research? I'm not sure. Put you on the, well, we'll leave you here for now. Just keep going. Eventually we'll drop them on the fertile plains for a bit of a morale boost. Yeah, I think what happened here, guys, is I had mistakenly thought at the time that the engineers, the Goblin engineers, cost 85. But they only cost 70, 75, or 76. So Yeah, but it was already like in production, that siege workshop. So now we have too much. It's okay. So that is what we want, though. Engineers and that's all. So that's all taken care of. We're done with that. These we need to bring up. Now they're still alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we hit here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how that's the same? If we want to grab this, do we? The Runestone of Cold Fury. Devastating Charge. Killing Momentum. Yeah, I think we do want that. Like, why wouldn't we take that? So let's try that. We'll try to hit these berries here. Hostile Outpost. Okay. Oh, look at that. But we don't have time for that. Okay, so we hit the berries. Then come grab this. Now we're going to try to... Now, there were some air elementals flying around. Oh. Town of Gem. Oh, so this must have grown or something? Look at that. Town of Gem. We're so wealthy, I almost wonder, look how respectful they are. They're pure good. So they like us? We have a high relation with them already. Maybe I just pay them off for the peace, and then eventually we get a cheaper vassalization or something. I don't want to make them angry by trespassing, but it's not really a huge deal. We're so wealthy, I'm thinking maybe we just do it. Yeah. Okay, now let's come on up. Actually, let's peek. Now, I'm not seeing those air elementals. That's a good sign. Although, maybe they're out here. Maybe they're out there. How do we want to do this? Maybe we hide in the mountains right there. This would be closer, though. Let's just sit right here, and we'll be a bit safer, not by much, but a little bit. And then we'll head out this way. Next turn. Yeah, no, it's not too greedy of us, right? Like, these could turn the tide for us. They will be able to fly over the wall, even if he's hiding out in behind the wall. I wonder if we should just do this for science, you know? Like, just see how we fare here. It's probably a bad idea, but we could clutch it. What do you guys think? Play it extra safe, or... I mean, we're in a pretty good position this game anyways. I'm not too afraid. Maybe we do this like a little experiment. See, like limit testing, right? Pull the builder back because the builder likes to... Morale's not very good. The builder likes to retreat in combat. We don't want it losing its move points, so pull it back. Actually, pull it back here. Save a little points. Let's see how this goes. Seems very foolish of me, but you never know. Very foolish, but we'll test it out. Now, what about? Is it worth doing the spells? Probably. Well, the flashbang couldn't go through. Flashbang. Now it's a double casting cost for our leader, right? So it'll be 16, not 8 or 14. The only problem is it's slowing down our Hellhound summon. Yeah, but it might be worth it. Let's do it. I think we'll do it. Okay, we actually clutched it. Look at that. And it's on this bridge. That's pretty cool. There's that buff. Look at that. Wow. But now it's gone, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get this road going, I guess. So bring the builder up. Build road. Okay, that looks good, and it's saying end turn, so we're done. Yeah, I think we just wait on that, like we said. Now the research I am a bit not sure about. Our leader is armored, our warlord should be armored. The rogue is not armored. These guys aren't armored. None of them are armored. So the armored, this buff here is not helping us that much. Only a couple heroes. It's not really coming into play yet, is it? Maybe we should take something else. Our mana, we do need to take care of that. Our mana income is very, very high. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we get this out of the way. Now the Goblin Musketeer, I believe, has a 90 production cost. Do we have any outposts, by the way? Is that worth it? We don't. No, we have no outpost, so this isn't really coming into play. Maybe we go for this. I mean, we do have a couple labs coming through, though. So that's 10, and actually it could be more, right? We'll get a small bonus. Is it possible? This could actually push us over into... No, that's not a lab. That's not a lab. How many turns do we have on this before we get capped? But we will get another Hound in. I mean, we have like 3 to 4, maybe. 3 to 4 turns. Oh, look at that. Do you think they're going to attack us? Oh, shit. Now they can't reach. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't that? None of them... Wait, what? Oh, the Dwarf can. Oh, God. Yeah, because they have cave crawling. They have a reduced movement cost here, the underground. Oh, that's really not good, guys. Do I risk this? And the engineers aren't so great at defending, actually. Not as good as these darters. They're also more expensive. Well, by a little bit, by mana, which we actually do need to get rid of. These aren't very good at defending, right? Their blunderbuss is it's a short ranged attack, plus it's on a cooldown. Now they can throw this. Range medium. Maybe that is something. We can try. See how it goes. But I'm kind of thinking we need to move our Swarm Darter out of here. Like, there's no way we're going to survive this. I think I'm going to move our Darter. Where can we go? You know, we can even just pick this up for the hell of it, right? Let's go pick this thing up. Let's just sit back over here for now, and then we'll come back. Hopefully they pass us over, right? Hopefully they don't end up taking us. We'll see how that goes. Get this through. This isn't really the worst, is it? We're getting more CP, faster Hounds. So I think that's everything, guys. I think I'm happy with that. That all makes sense. Oh, wow. We can actually... Oh, wait, what? I completely forgot about this. So we can demand tribute. We can demand an army. Now, it's a good chance they'll give us like a... what do you call it? An ogre. We could send that up here right now. You know? Or we absorb them, but I think if we absorb them, it's not like we can just start producing stuff. We have to build the... We need to build the required buildings first in order to produce. But if we demand they... yeah, our relation gets ruined. It's kind of just I think it's just maybe a bit foolish of us to do that. Like, what if he's just been producing a ton of military here? He is a Dreadnought, right? So if he has some, like, ranged units, musketeers, maybe? Better off playing it safer. Focus on economy. Don't destroy our relationship, maybe. Yeah. Should I absorb them? And start producing giants? What about the dragons? It's the same thing, but they're more expensive. We have a lot of income, you know, like, shouldn't I just... Well, but we want to produce here too. Let's not commit yet because we don't even know what is out here. We're not sure. We haven't dealt with this, so yeah, stupid me. But this doesn't spawn until, like... I want to say, like, turn 30. Around turn 30. Let's just hold off, maybe. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's everything. We're kind of like overthinking, but I will catch you on turn 22.